Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another... Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Adoriju playthrough. This one of a rather unusual title, Sonic Colors. Yes, indeed, this is the game that sort of took Sonic decisively out of the Dark Ages, and liberated him from that up and down and all around status that he'd been languishing in for quite some time when it came to the quality of his games. This game follows the keep it simple stupid rule quite nicely. I don't know the lyrics, but they sound pretty! And yes, those are Orbot and Cubot. New to this game, well, Cubot's new. A prototype of Orbot appeared in the previous game, Sonic Unleashed, but never before have they really been seen like this. Since then, Orbot and Cubot have pretty much been Eggman's sidekicks in everything that Sega's put out, and I really like them as sidekicks. They work perfectly well. Orbot fulfills the snarky character, and Cubot fulfills the idiot henchman. And yes, this is the part of the game where you learn exactly what the gimmick for this game is. These guys, the Wisps, but we'll get into those later. For now, let's just run around and have some fun with Sonic Colors. Hope you'll join me on this screwball adventure. I'll see you then. In approximately 1 second. That was a hell of a zoom out. Sega! Yep, that was Sonic Colors' intro, and... Read you loud and clear, Tails. That was the navigator. If you ever run into one of those question mark boxes that are scattered throughout the stage, Tails will say something to help you out. So, let's get running, shall we? And away we go! Welcome to Tropical Resort. Airs are running, feet are flying. It's the guardrail, damn it. It's not a guardrail, it's a skidding, sliding... I don't know what to call it. It's a rail that's just sort of there. Actually, I just love how the robot's waving aside. Welcome to our amusement pool! Well, it seems that Eggman's old gimmicks are up to no good again. Waving their sides and hanging out in the middle of the air, and they're doing something bad, I'm sure of it. Bunkity 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 bunk. Damn it, just missed one. Oh well. No time to go back. We're a hedgehog on a mission. Whee! As you might have noticed by now, Sonic Colors is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's one other thing that happens. When you go off a ramp like that, you can press A in rapid succession to keep bouncing up and down in the air and gain some bonus points. The points do absolutely nothing of value, but there's something. Grinding is made much easier in this game. You don't have to balance or anything, you just move from rail to rail with the analog stick and jump with A. And yes, I will be playing with the GameCube controller because, well, that's just how I roll. And the GameCube controller is, in my opinion, the best video game controller ever devised, but that's just me again. Whee! That red ring you might have noticed up there, that's one of the red rings that you need to collect in order to... Well, I'll get into that later. You become supersonic by collecting all the red wings, but it's not really necessary to beat the game anyway. Ah, D! Okay, C, that's still not the B. Alright. Personal best! I did my best! Which is a little less impressive since that's only the first time I went through. But yeah, that's something that happens in the endgame stage, that endgame cutscene. You can bounce around and break up those letters and those numbers within a certain time limit, and you get rings and lives out of it. So that's helpful. Tropical Resort Act 2. Welcome. Please smash up our amusement park while you're here. Somehow I doubt they had that in mind. Yes, those little red rainbow rings are meant to be gone through, and the red rings, despite what they look like, they don't count towards your actual ring score at all, which is a shame. Yikes! I had those collapsing platforms. Yep, you can drift up the fans here and move on up. Oop, oop, sneezy. But what are these blue thingies? Well, we'll find out in a few. A few what? Still not sure myself. Whoa! welcome to the amusement park. Not into the creepy tiki's mouth, because that would be scary. Don't go in there! Ah! Boing. Nice try. If you don't jump right there, you'll get whacked in the shins and Sonic will stumble, which you'd think would do far worse damage to him moving at the speed of sound.
Press the jump button, and you'll do a double jump.
That's exactly what I was talking about with those question marks and the navigator. Tails will tell you exactly what happens. As a matter of fact, that's exactly how this game rolls. Everybody's almost gone. Knuckles is gone. Shadow is gone. Rouge is gone. Omega's gone. All that's left now are the original three. Tails, Sonic, and Eggman. And for my money, I'd say it works just fine because this game really doesn't need Shadow or Knuckles or Rouge, and it doesn't try to shoehorn them in. It's just Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and... Aha! They're trying to hit me with those welcome signs. Wonder if they plan on doing that to the guests. Kaboom! I do love dash moves. Aw, there's a red ring directly behind that thing, which is annoying. B? Okay. As opposed to the crappy one. Entrance fee, 1 planet.
I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic.
It is Sparta!
Gonna want to come here.
Their sister will wait at home.
But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil.
Okay, Sonic, do.
Not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets.
Plus all the ads.
An evil plot? I don't know.
Maybe it's just a pain in the ass plot, huh?
Wow. Plot or not, can't be mad at this view. This place is taking beauty to the next level.
A very impressive feat for the Wii.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people.
You crabs can go to hell.
An ultra-accelerating space elevator whips you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
Assuming it doesn't crash.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
I can't believe something like that works on keys.
Crazy fast acceleration.
So do we.
Call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Methinks he doth protest too much. Oh, looks like a snail. I just figured that out. Although, why you'd want a speedy thing to look like a snail?
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
I knew it! Something went boom! Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
You got it, partner! Come on! Here, you little varmints! Come back here!
This scene shows all you need to know about Orbot and Cubot. Orbot doesn't give a shit. Cubot's an idiot.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Mess things up again? Boing, boing, boing.
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
What the?
Whoa!
It's Sonic the Laser! Matter of fact, that's exactly what it... Oh. This is where you save it for the first time. Alright. Let's lower space that. Okay. Sound good? Add... Wait a minute. I didn't see that shadow up there. To hell with it. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with Dr. Eggman. Half-assed plot? Sure.
Next stop, the tropical resort.
So back we go into the Tropical Resort. Yes, this is the area map you get for the game. And Act 3 of the area map looks like, well, it looks like the area Act 3 of the stage. Not much else to say. I'd like to know who's driving all those cars. Is this the... Oh, how very helpful of Eggman. The park doesn't have any traffic yet to slow things up, so he makes his own. Very thoughtful. Whee! By the way, I wasn't kidding about that laser bit. grab one of those cyan wisps, that's what they're called. Sonic turns into a laser that shoots forward at incredible speeds. Whoa! It's not my butt. This is the wisps. Not doing so hot today. Boing. So the cyan wisps do that. They turn into Sonic into a laser that can not only go forward at incredible speeds, but can also rebound off those crystals that you see all around us, as you'll find out in a few minutes, I believe. Alrighty, there's the cyan laser. Missed him. Missed everyone. My aim is not the best today. Ow! You know, I should have broken all my bones from crashing into that at just below the speed of sound, but whatever works, I guess. Pachula. So those... I know how to do a stop attack, thanks. And those wisps that we've been collecting so far, the white ones, they fuel your boost meter, allowing you to go fast and charge right through robots without stopping. Allowing you to go faster, that is. Sonic, even his regular running speed, is pretty quick, but turning on those boost meter makes him into basically a small missile. Flies across the ground, unstoppably fast. Anything that gets in his way will get knocked into the air. Tropical Resort is one of the most fun levels, in my opinion, simply because there's so much wide open space to tear through. Oof! Well, I didn't see that one coming. What the heck part of the park was that? Hello, this is the part of the park that shows just how pleased we are to see you. Leap of faith. I would have paid off. Whee! So, we could have used that to get through those crystals, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And there's the goal ring. Looks like there were 2 goal rings. What if we took a higher path? Doesn't matter, I suppose. Oh, don't! Once you unlock the wisps in that particular stage that they're meant to be unlocked in, then they get distributed across the entire map, and you can use them in other stages, including ones that you've previously visited. That includes stages 1 and 2 of Tropical Resort. Whee! What the heck are you supposed to be? I don't know what that thing is, but it's invincible and it drops mines, so stay away from it. Whee! Bye. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Yeah. Let's try and get a running start, shall we? That's what I do best. Hey, maybe it's... No? Not that way? Okie dokie. Well, now my face is all full of splinters. Let's try it. Ouch. Whee! What the? That was totally by accident. Whoa! Don't want to run into that thing. That was a quick stage. Alright, I see! What do you mean see? See my ass! See my ass. Now you're just making shit up.
I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
It doesn't quite work like that with my species. You see, we... Oh.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Nah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
We really need to go out sometime. Get out. That came out wrong. I mean, we need to get out more often, but... Wow. Anyways, Act 5. That was... Away we go. Alrighty, so... You can also rebound off these steel crates and into the crystals. That's very helpful. Whee! Up, up, and away! What the? Oh, there's nothing down here. Nothing except the thing that takes me back up here. The heck is that thumping noise outside? I don't hear it no more. Oh well. So, side laser, away! Boing, bounce, smash. Helpful. Well, it's kind of a shame that we didn't hit all those robots, but what are you gonna do? No, seriously, what are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit! So, what do we do from here? Aha, I think I've got it figured out. Just follow the rings! I do flashy things! Hey, look, a red ring. Guess you were supposed to do that. Okay, then. Let's just aim this thing just right, and... Gotcha! Yay, got a one up! Whoa! That was kind of funny in itself. Whoop, there's a pin over there! Nope, 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 nope. Alright, gotta aim this sucker just wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta use it, I guess. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll take it. Yay! We got an A, and this time I'm not letting that one up out of my sight. Simple enough world map. Fits the purpose just fine. Nice little graphics. I'm not sure what else to say. Ooh. That exclamation point pops up and it means there's a bottomless pit. Why? Because it's useful that way. And around. Yeah, this is the part of the game where it just starts to slow down just a little bit. It never really gets slow overall, but it does get slower. Gotta miss. Oops. I didn't mean to say gotta miss, but I missed and it helped out. So I will not complain. I hear the goal ring up ahead. It goes ring-a-ding-ding, and I see the goal ring up ahead. Ring-a-ding-ding away. 42 seconds, that's not bad. Say, ugh. It looks like there's only one place left. The boss.